Welcome back, Tater Tots, to another new Create a Sim. So today's Create a Sim is definitely something very festive. So we are making the Grinch. Yes, no better way to celebrate the holidays, honestly, than to make one of the most famous characters from all the different Christmas stories. So I decided to kind of humanize him a bit, which we already know that was pretty well done with that Grinch movie that came out years ago with Jim Carrey. And that is one of my favorite Christmas movies. I thought he did a fantastic job. And I watch that movie every year. And I just watched it recently. And so I was like, I really want to try to make the Grinch in the Sims game. And so he doesn't really have hair and you couldn't really like add fur. I mean, I guess I could add like body hair and get like some custom content for that, but I wanted to keep this with no custom content whatsoever. But for some reason, as I went through, it still says that I used custom content, but I tried to find where it was saying that I did, but I cannot find it anywhere. So guys, don't be afraid to download it. No CC. I try to keep my uploads on the gallery to be no CC. That way you guys can definitely grab it if you don't have that content. But anyway, so obviously we know that he's going to wear his typical Santa suit, when he's going to go and mess around with all the lovely Who's in Whoville, or Simsville, I guess. And so I decided to, for the rest of his wardrobe, kind of go with a grungy, what's the right word? Sloppy look. Because if you remember in the Jim Carrey movie, like his cave and how he just like, walks around with his stomach hanging out. And, I just picture him wearing sweatpants and hats. But he also would be that person that would wear really loud, random, outlandish fashion. And so that's why for his party wear, like I put him in such a random outfit and yeah, made sure that his belly's sticking out. Like I feel like he would definitely wear bunny slippers for sure. Like no doubts about that in my mind. And I wanted to try to find some crazy kind of sweater, but then I ended up just kind of going with this because it was just such a different print. I've never used it before and I just feel like it's so extra and I feel like he would definitely do that because he literally doesn't care. He doesn't care what anyone really thinks and he just wants to do, what he's gonna do. And then I was like, he if he goes swimming, he's gonna wear like shorty shorts. So I gave him that look. And then for summer as well, I gave him something really random. And then I gave him like literally, I wouldn't call it a full turban, but like a some kind of a cloth on top, little tied up thing. Because I just feel like he would wear such random hats because that's just his personality and how it strikes me. But yeah, guys, so this is the Grinch. I had fun making him, and he's got a mean personality, he's mischievous, he's hot-headed, and he's a slob. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy this creative sim, and I will see you next time.